Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6199 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 24 moves to collect a total of 9 ingredients. I never pay attention to which are hazelnuts and which are cherries. I just focus on the total number. That's what I'm going to do here, so I have to figure out where are these going to go. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So it looks like we've got a few different collection spots. This looks like it might be my favorite because it's right down the center, but we've got some marmalade, some issues here. Then we also have a collection spot here, and then here and here. Those are all that I see, and I'm just confused as to how we get from here to there. We've got portals. I'm not exactly sure how and where they go, where they're supposed to go. Let's just jump in and see what we need to do to figure this out. I'd like to open this first and then bring these down. I'm going to do this. I know it's going to bring that, kind of sliding through, but I'm also hoping to make some progress here as I go. Look at this. Okay, so now I'm going to hold on to this. I wish the portal were right here. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It's not. So let's see if I can get away with not using this right away. I'm going to do this. Oh, here comes a fish. So the fish can impact this board. Now, here's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to use this. Oh, there's something else I could do. To bring this down, it would rest here. It wouldn't come completely through because this has marmalade on it. But it would bring this down, and then it would bring this down, at least one, maybe two, and it would bring this onto the conveyor. It would also send off a whole bunch of fish, so this might end up getting collected. But this is only 3 of the total 9 I need. This would be explosive and set off a lot of fish very quickly. The other thing I could do maybe is this and bring this into a better position first. With the conveyor belt, though, here's what's going to happen. This green is going to come over here. This is going to blow up, and I'm going to lose this opportunity. So I don't want to wait. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Like I said, that first run for me is very experimental. Ooh, it was a good experiment. Okay, so now I've got this resting here. How in the world do I get it down here? And if I don't, then how do I compensate for that? Do I have to try to move it over into one of these, or do I wait till it rides back up here? I don't know. I'm in a quandary here, but I know that I can get this into a good collection position. I really do favor this center here, mostly because I understand the center here, and I don't understand the rest of the board. Nothing I can do here, but let's go ahead and collect this and try to start bringing down some more of these ingredients. Beautifully positioned. I can't move this over. I mean, this cutout really creates problems for me. Let's try to figure out how these... Will I get a blue here? Yeah, that comes straight down. I can bring this down 1. I can't bring it down more, but I do have a couple of extra shots trying to get it through. Am I ready? I don't think I am. I think I'm going to make this move. Build up a few more resources here and see what I can do. This would be great. If I could clear this out, this would probably slide all the way. Well, no, because we've got that portal system. It kind of prevents it. I've used up all of my fish on the board, so those can no longer help. All right, so here we go. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this out. I'm not even concerned about that stripe. I want to get this collected. I want the next ingredient coming down. Yes, it delays this run a bit, but not much. Okay, now I think I have to make some sort of throwaway move because I don't want to make this move. This might change things a little bit. Okay, if I do this, this comes down 1, 2, 3, and then it's back on that run again. Not helpful. What if I bring both of these down 1, like this? Well, close to 1. Okay, so obviously I want to collect this. I'm a little bit worried about things over to the left-hand side of the board anyway. I want them to come down on the right. So let's get rid of this and try to get another thing coming through here. And now look what I get to do. Let's collect it and get more. Beautiful-ish. There, beautiful. Oh, that, I couldn't have asked for too much more. Now look at this, this slid out. That's the reason for these, I guess. But now we have to get them down here, and I don't know how easy that's going to be. Okay. I'm going to let this ride the rails here. I'm going to look for opportunities to take this blue out. I could blow things up. I don't see how that would be beneficial. I could take out this blue. I kind of don't want to. I'd rather take this blue out. Oh, that's interesting. I could drop this down one. It would shoot this off, but I don't really need this. I am still very worried about this. But I like putting this into the position where, there we go. It's in a good spot to be collected. It's not in a great spot because now I've got this one thing in the way. Well, actually, I've got the ingredient in the way. So now I need some fireworks. Now I need something spectacular. Let's look at what we don't have a lot of on the board. I see a lot of green, so I don't particularly want to take out this green that's being recommended. Without counting everything out, I don't see a lot of orange. So maybe I'll focus on taking out orange and purple and leaving blue and green. Except, of course, when I can get something done here. Oh, now this is interesting. I can slide this over so it comes on this rail. Or I can keep working on just bringing this downward. Which colors was I taking out? I can't even think. Which colors did I intend to take out? Because now the board looks different. I was going to leave blue on the board, and blue is pretty well saturated. I think it's orange and purple I was planning to remove. But I don't see how to take out orange or purple, and I don't really want to move this over. I only have 5 moves, and I have both ingredients on the board, though. I want to leave that there, even just for an experiment. I guess I will take out green and see if I can concentrate some colors down here. Here we go. This is something beautiful. This is going to kind of come down on its own, maybe, although, nope, I'm going to change everything because I'm dropping that in. I'm still hoping to get this taken care of, but I kind of felt like I had to make that drop. And now I don't have blue here. Let's bring blue back over. I can make a stripe, but I'm going to do this. So maybe it was a wrong choice to leave this here when I had the opportunity to remove it. Because this is looking pretty sad right now. I don't think I can get this done on my first try. So my first impression of wanting to use the center, I think, was a good instinct. And I'm going to keep that in my future plans here. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'm going to have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. And I'm going to try to use the center as much as I can. If I get things stuck over here and I can bring them down, wonderful. At least I see now kind of how that operates. But I'm going to target this area, especially the area on the right. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so this is it. I kind of didn't know where I was going at the end game, and then I realized, wait, I've got purple I need to address. And so there we go. That's how we do it. And it took fewer than 5 tries. What was that, my second or third try? So, learning, yeah, it was my second try. Learning curve with these guys, especially with these guys, hey, if you can get them to drop into here, like maybe set off the Swedish fish while these are falling through, do that, because that was awesome just to see it go on the conveyor belt and take care of itself. Loved that part. So fun to learn about that. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.